So, Park Junghwan versus Jinseo for this quarterfinal. So, this is a bit early in the tournaments because for me this should be the final match and they should play best of 3 match. But okay, it's quarterfinal. So, one of these two will lose in quarterfinals. What happened here? So when there is approach pincer attach here, it surprised me a little. I think here, usually it's more you attach here because you get that. Oh, I think white had a good ladder. Yeah, it's fine. So yeah. No, it's sorry, not 4, but like this. My bad. So what is bad into this for black? If I connect here, black's I think super happy to play 15 here, and white will play the side here. The side when you play 15, white still needs to extend, and you are sente for this. Is also AI really wanted this? For me, usually here, what you want, right side or top side? And you prefer right side, so you should attach on the top to get light. To get the right side. Oh, and there is no, okay. I don't get the AI variation at this stage. Okay, that's annoying because I'd like to know here. Okay, this is something I will check later, that situation. I think it's playable for both sides. It's not big difference anyway. But for me, it's supposed to be more the attach. So I think this thing here. Oh, maybe a great difference. Okay, this is, I understand that. Okay, now I will show you here, before the play, when there is one here. You don't block here with black here. It's because black approach f3, he gets the ladder. So you can play the ladder here. And you see this time right side, it's super great. This is really, really nice. So this is the reason. Okay, I understand why he attach here. It's because he had the ladder, so if there is white one, he will play 2 here. So if there is white one, 100% black will play here, I think. But here, this case, there is a chance. Do you play the alpha white? White one? If there is black 2, which is probably, black can be satisfied to play 2 and 4 here. Okay, still get the right side. I think anyway, because you get Atari here on also a move like 5 is doing things about black make captures, because black doesn't. When you played here, anyway, there is a ladder thing still, but this means when you played here, if you need to capture, this can be something, and also at some point if you break ladders and black forced to capture, not bad for white. And white here, because there is 5 here, that's easy for white to settle and black doesn't get too much here. Like here, you can play it here because if you tries to play things here, that's a trouble. So black will need to can try to defend here, but anyway, you will capture stone here. So it's not too bad. Maybe you can play here because here, what happened with this here? If you play this, it's okay for white. If you play here, it's okay for white. And maybe you can even play here if ladder here is good. Which is good here. This is a good ladder. Because you can play that way. It's a good ladder. Okay. So, okay, just play here. He just played here. Okay, fine. I think he's not playing here, and also about here. Um, so yeah, if I played here, there is here, but I think there is chance to play here because now here maybe you play that way and you can fight on these three stones here, gets right side and played something like this. There is a chance. There is a chance. So why not? And it choose here. It choose here because if there is here, maybe it's okay to for white here. What is doing here? There is block and white extend. You can't really cut here. That is when you cut that way for black, there is profit for white. So black will more play that way here. It's more expected to play here. So, oh, he's just playing here. I'm not sure of that move here. Okay, what AI recommends here, after here, so we start to get the variation at this stage here. There is here and white extend. So black just settle, and after black settle, he had sente to invade. And you know, play the things here. And I think this is here, you step back here. Is it time for, I think it's time for 14 in that case. No. You had no time because you had one move behind. You had to connect. And you know, that's not so simple here. So black played here. And okay, no big difference. White attach. White attach, interesting. So for me the shape is more to play here first. But he's playing here. There is attach and white attach here. I think there is no bad fight. Black is playing here, white played here. Okay. And white became strong, and this is making some difference. Let's say black somewhere else here. Here or Samsun. Now whites play the cut here. You had no problem with 5 here. Okay? 5 is no problem. So the cut is really annoying here. And black jumped, but I think the cut is coming, and this here, it's probably still like I once play there. Play there to fix. So is it what AI wants after this? Yeah, this is here. AI said play that way. You need to fix. You need to fix, but now white already extend here, so we'll attach. But of course, compared to black played here and white here, the difference here is black is building less on the right side and white is building more, so value the sente. So that way here, if black played here, white gets sente, but black builds right side already and reduce white. So fine for black. But black jumped here. Black jumped here and okay, so about the same anyway, because here, okay, there is cutting stuff here. Probably it's something if you attach here, you can manage, or at least you can survive. Let's say you just accept here. This is you will survive anyway for black. And you develop a lot bottom side and right side here. So that's still a big move. So white invade here. What to answer here? This, I think this white is telling this black is over concentrated and should be more approach here. But maybe you can also play it here, but this is black at a base, you know? Black at a base, white doesn't, so probably it's you played here, or no, attach is not okay. You played here, maybe, do you play this first to check as a probing move? But black insert here, okay. Attach for white, it's here, Samsun here, yeah. Played, oh, we played here. I was thinking about, that is here. You can play that thing here, and white to come back with 5 here. Oh no, you had no time here. Yeah, no, you had no time here. When there is this, you should play it here. Right? And maybe it's rebels. Okay, fine. So he's playing here. There is a black move here. Okay, and here there is many questions here. Should white cut here because ladder is good? Like, if you played here, there is a good ladder. Of course, there is a cut here, but maybe you just played 7 here. But the blackstone f3 is well placed anyway, you know, for that. Gets already f3 is good. So you can play there. This is kind of old variations here. And you should play a move inside. So what he's doing? He's doing the cut here. Okay, what I expect. Black connects here. White played here. This is the variation I showed earlier. And now here black doesn't cut. So here I think this is Sente and maybe not so great. Is there a better way for white here when there is cut? Oh, interesting. According to AI here, black should not play this, should just attach. This is like losing 10% win rate here. Play this way and extend here. Nice. Okay. So white can play here, but so that's the variation here. 9 here. Tiger for black to solve this part. And white make a base, but you know black will not die. So everyone is alive, but white has no territory here. And black has still big right side. So for AI, it's a close game. But choosing the Samsun here, for AI, it's a loss of 10% win rate. That's a super big thing here. And for AI, yeah, it's here. You should play the variation I show earlier. You answer here, a white here, and you connect. And there is a move at 4, forcing to defend. White will play here, and that way black will survive. But also when white turn here, there is good fight. So okay, black here, and that is cross cut. No big difference. Okay. No. Okay. Interesting. The on Fox, the game is like this. Okay. The game is like this. And here. And here on W Barak, it's connection here and then push. The move order is different on the servers. Interesting. But it's the same. Okay, yeah. So here. So yeah. So that thing here. So yeah, for that here. No, yeah, okay, it's here. Here you played this one first, no? This one, and if there is answers, this time you can play it here. If there is here, you play that way, and the big fight starts, right? But AI variation is like this. So it's not exactly like this. Is after 6 you played 7, and here probably you should fix. Okay, that's AI variation. And okay, after this AI says just play the Kusumi on the top because of cutting stuff and troubles here. Should be a Sente move, I think. It's like black had to answer, and you had time to play somewhere else. But black played the ane here. Why black played the ane here? It's because if white connects, you connect, and white cannot really cut here. This is not working for white, okay? But I think this is white. White should just play a shoulder it in that case here. And it's okay to play just a shoulder it. I think. About influence. So, oh, white just take, okay, white just take, fine. This avoids some ladder breakers. Because I think black played Is the ladder good anyway? It should be good, because if it's wrong, it doesn't play the ladder, right? Probably black playing around here breaks the ladder, okay? He can break the ladder by playing moves here or here, I don't know. Maybe just here, you know, needs to capture, then there is follow up. So captures, okay. And Samsun for... Okay, according to AI, that capture is okay. White is ahead, and black should play the... I think it's something important here. Black should play the exchange really fast. And AI says this position is okay for black. You can play it here, and there is this, and white here. That's AI variation. White is trying to build something in top left, but there is still invasion like 11. They are easy. This is easy invasion here. You can play there, and that way is easy way to make life here. And white's blocking here also. You can survive on top without troubles. So it's easy invasion. I think a Samsun is also working. So you can invade. And black anyway gets territory with bottom left, right side, and top right. So, but yeah, okay, no, it's saying white is better, right? So says black should play here, but anyway, black is behind here. Okay, fine. So black's doing Samsun right now. White played double ane. Good choice here. Because you know, what you do with a Ponuki here. With a Ponuki, there is white stones here. And extend here, it's small for black. And probably as white 2 is threatening black cut, that's probably fine, you know. Maybe you had to play here for black. And this is like something you need to answer. And it should be a shape you can kill. And what is doing white? Probably Q4. No, sorry, Q3. Yeah. Maybe just play it here for building something, or here to get space, you know. So it's not so great for black to play one, and probably it's more move here. Hello, Crickers. So that one. There is follow up, so it reduces the left, but maybe white will just answer here. You'll be ready to be pushed here. You don't care about 2 stones. They should be safe. Salut, Dave. Welcome to viewers. Thanks for leading me. So white will build a lot here. So what is doing black? Black played here. Okay. So white and black, and white to play. Okay. But now white has a good move here. This is good for left side, and it's threatening the... Yeah, quarterfinals, and there is match of Junghwan versus Shin Jinseo. It's... For me, this should be the final of this tournament. And final is best of 3 match, so we are losing... For me, we are losing 2 games between these two. So, for me, this match should not happen this early. So, white just played here. Okay, it's similar to... I think this is... It tries to induce here. As Junghwan in this tournament is playing really, really well. And... I don't see, except Jinseo, I don't really see a player who can win versus Junghwan. Yeah, yeah. And but it's the same for Shin Jinseo. Shin Jinseo gets so many big match in these tournaments in first round, second round, because he played muting and fanting you in the first two rounds. So he played some of strongest Chinese players, and yeah, Park Junghwan. Park Junghwan is the same play KG in first round, and both of them played the best Chinese players. So they get these two get the strongest opponent so far. So they are really unlucky. And if you compare to Sumire's lottery, she get the opponents. She gets the best chance every time. The way she managed to win the first round, the lottery was lucky, really lucky for her. Okay, so white here get a base. White here get base. But black never, I think it's white really wants this exchange here. Because this is building the left. And black didn't. He's playing here. Because his idea is, if he don't push here, this way is building white. If he don't play this exchange, he still had chance to, you play it here, there is here, and this can be a way to do something on left side here. You can play this, and this is a real chance to build something. To make a successful invasion. So it tries to don't make the left side better here. That's the plan with, it's not really a good way to, this, for me, it's not really a good way to answer. Make whites better on top. This makes the top side better, but it tries to settle without making left better. So about the direction of play, probably good. And now you see white here. Get this one. As black is reluctant to play, black never wants to play here. This means he had to play that one. And maybe the thing is, he can play that one right now, but maybe black too here, inducing white at to play 3, and it's more troubles. So probably it was really better way for him here. The time settings, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure of time settings. Did they say on Fox? I think time settings on Fox are correct. They say 2 hours and 5 periods of 60 seconds. I'm not sure if they are correct, but it should be something like this anyway. 2 hours of main time. So white get this, and I think white get a good position here. Oh, here the thing is, instead of this, AI even wants to play the move like this. And said black should invade right now here. Play this, play this, play this. No, sorry, here. And you see here, the Ponuki is not alive anymore. For AI, it's black will follow up here. If you play this 8 here, it's just one eye, so you can try to kill this thing. And because there is a weak group on left, it's you will manage. And if you played 8, there is 9 here. So, and maybe just play here. Just play here is enough, right? Yeah, that's a kill. And so probably when there is 8, you just played here. It's kill also. Black cannot escape, and it's not too wise. So this is a kill. And black's playing 8 here. You played what? An 8 here. Anyway, even if you manage to escape, the other group may die here. I think it's something will die for black. So for AI, you played here and here, and sorry, here, and there is big fight here, and something is going to die. but white choose here. And yeah, AI says black should push here. And even I was talking about playing here, but it seems for AI it's okay just to play here. So top side is okay, and left side you also build things. So that's a dream way for. I think white satisfied with this. And so about the top left here, so white just to give Ponuki is great, I think. You should not give Ponuki on this side here. Of course, territory on top is not bad, but I think it's easy for black to do something here and reducing potential here. Bottom left doing nothing for white here. So not so great. And so this is the place you can build influence. So AI also wants double anne here. And I think here, what happened if you get this? It's usual played here anyway. And black get this. And probably here, because it's black to play, it's not so easy to. Maybe black is playing like the variation earlier. But maybe that one is okay. If you play here, there is jump, you reduce. You successfully invade here. And there is no, black get the corner. There is no Ponuki to attack the other way. The other way here. The other way when there is here. It was here. Yeah, here. This time there is a Ponuki to kill in exchange of invasion. So we get this, black played here and white played here. It's urgent to invade left side, but I think it's advantageous for white here. And is it this schema? Okay. What I really want is Atari, because the thing is, if you played 3 like this, there is chance to kill, right? But I think this one is not trouble. It's white ahead anyway. It's losing. Actually, it's losing so much win rate here. Entry, yeah, it was super big because earlier, let's say black played somewhere else, like he extend, the placement here is great for white. Even if black played a block here, there is something to do in the corner, and if you play that way, I think you manage to do something here. If you play this, maybe you can give up the 2 stones here, but white gets really stronger. But what happened here? A chance to survive anyway, right? And maybe also you can just play it here. You can just play it here. Because when you get this, if black played here, I think attach is working. Attach can be working, and black's defend, you play it here to survive. And can you kill L3? Not sure. So this can be fine here. And in really worst case, playing there gives a coup here. And just get a coup fight here. Any co-treats like you played here, for example, or threatening to do kill. If black solve then and white here and kill this is great for white. White makes profit in any case. Something like S13. So black S13. It's that one, right? You had to connect anyway or not? This is black captures too, right? And this is also black capturing them. So you imagine that thing, right? I think it's no big deal to make a shape here. When you played here, black had no time to play this one because you played here and here. There is a connection to do, and I think it's here. Yeah, you don't save the two stones, right? So the thing is, you should play it here, and here. It's not difficult to make a shape here. This is two eyes already, so you can kill. You can kill and maybe you can try here to break some eye shape, but this means you start with this. There is a co-fight. There is a co-fight here, and white takes first. So white is your co-treat. Play it around here and white fix the shape here. So this is damage to, or maybe just capture here. Just capture here, it's big damage to right side. So you're losing more than the profit on outside is worse. White makes profit here. And so you can't really fight the co here. So I think you need answer. And yeah, this is maybe you should play here first. Not sure. You played here. If black played this anyway, it's you are losing the Sunday here. And maybe no, you need here. But I think it's impossible to kill that thing. And this starts to be troubles for the corner here. Black will need to make life here. But look the shape here. It's maybe black will need to connect here soon. And there is a chance white 8 is okay. As here you makes two eyes as well here. I think you should play here. Yeah. Maybe there is other ways like playing here right now. Yeah. If you tried here, it's anyway, I think it's really fast to create a shape here. If you played here, it's really bad shape. If you played here, it's two eyes. So I think it's impossible to kill white, and try to kill is probably losing things. Is it more attach a move to play here? As if white played here, you reduce, and maybe you reduce that way, better for corner. And what if white 2 here? Is it better to play that way? Not really, because here white captures still. So that's a disaster. Play there. You know, played that move order, maybe better here in that shape here. Because now when you play 3 here, that way, okay, you give up 1, but make the corner better here. Okay, of course, there is a connection here, but for white there is monkey jump here, but black can also play deal fast. Okay, threatening to connect. So whites may play the moves here, but I think you need to run here, so not so great. And if you tries 4 here, the cut is working, right? So you can't really play 2 here in that case. So it's more playing this one, as this one is breaking more the eye shape here when there is 2. But white will play it here, right, to try something. This can be damage. So this is more troubles, this one here. I think this is like you played here, and that way. This is more of a way to fight here. So white played here black here, and so white is blocking here. Looks really nice about potential, but the truth is The truth is, AI says he's making the game closer. Still slightly better for white. Oh, yeah. So AI said that move is a mistake, and white should play here. It's difficult, I think, to see difference. I think it's when there is this move here. I think it's black is not alive, so it's probably the reason. It's probably the reason, and maybe white dream is to get anyway when there is fall is to jump here, and black falls to make life, and that way it's securing territory, and there is no more invasion. I think it's probably the idea. So anyway, when white played one for AI, variation is to invade right now because it should be too late after. It's playing this way, and there is still placement here for doing probing moves here. With black 8 should fail because there is already entry in place. But I think there are quadrits after. This is good core material here in bottom right. So fighting this thing and kill the top here, you know, when there is a move here, black is dead on top. So white get this. It's more influence, but I think there is still invasion here. And this is it what AI wants after this? Yeah, AI want this invasion here, and this time there is no group to kill. White's playing 2, you played 3, Vermeil. It's 2 eyes for black. So white gives black's life for influence, and it seems better to don't give easy life here. At least what you want is more black's pushing here to get smooth here. That's reducing a lot invasion on left side here. So okay, we get this. Black played here. And yeah, okay. This is black played here, it's sorry, here. Black played here, it's really 50-50 according to AI. But here it's slightly better for white. There is more chance. But looks like a normal move here. Anyway, it's a good move for black. Maybe you can play. You can try to catch a stone here. I think it's white will not really survive in that way. White played here now, okay. So black's supposed to atari. No, he's not. Okay. White had no time to play here anyway, right? Because you played here. And this is why collapse. Okay. So this is when there is here. White's playing here, it's losing Sente, I think. You are losing Sente, or maybe black will fix or not. Not sure. The only thing you should be concerned with is, let's say you played somewhere else. What happened with this? Is it black winning here? But anyway, if black, let's say black played here, it's not bad for black. So I think it's more you played here, and black has to come back. Because black don't come back, there is capture this time. So white will connect. Is not, okay. This is just some game for later. Since black go down, black can capture 2 stones. That's not a big deal. So white played here. And for later, white exchange 1 for 2. Or maybe 1 for 3. Maybe 2 for 3 here. Sorry. It was white 2. Black will answer 3, right? Because if you played here, there is counter at 3 still. And maybe you can get move at 8 in Sente. Something like this. Okay, and probably if you played here, there is no cut. Okay, no cut and no cut. That's the reason to play here. So when white here, black invade. Okay, so white defend here, and if white gets left side, is good enough. So peeping move here, because I think when you played here, you secure territory, and black has to take care of stones. Okay, make them really easy. Black's defend here, white defends here anyway. Okay. Black should ane here. Is not. Is it what I think, or maybe black is behind anyway and needs to find a crazy move, I think. Um, yeah, okay. So black played here. For AI, when there is here, it's a black chance to play this attach to resist. Okay, okay. But it's playing here. And that one. A great fighting move here. Maybe. Is it okay? Let's try to count. Is it okay for white to lose this stone? If white gets the left, is it enough for white? Oh, I can't imagine it's enough. Black gets all bottom right. White has to do something anyway in this bottom right. Oh, but he jumped here. You see here, black played outside and white defend. That's a better thing than played inside right now. This is basic of Tsumego. First, before trying to kill something, surround. And white played this because after this, you manage to counter this black one here. There is no more black's 3 here. White will capture. So there is this one. Okay, this is because black should be careful with the center here. And this one is threatening to kill still. White has to go down or something. He attach. Okay, he attach. And black answered here. Black answered here. There is many troubles for black. If white here, this is white reduce a lot. If black here, white captures 2 stones. Okay, and there is another thing. White 1 here. Black has to defend, and it's easier to make a shape here. So usually it's black played here, even if white played here, but white doesn't build any eye shape on this. And I think the trouble is around the... If you played here, black really needs to, or just connect here. Let's say black somewhere else. This time the cut is a serious trouble. Black not alive. That's probably the thing. So after this, white go down here. A good on game is coming here. And I was thinking here, he will play this, but of course attach is a good probably move first. So he go down, and now, so black, let's say black's playing here to defend. Ag here, there is a monkey jump for later. And black defend that one, I think this 2 is great here. Maybe just you should be careful, is there a chance to kill? Is it like a 5 killing move here? If this is dead, you know, it's... if this is dead, it's not good, and here it should be not really alive. But there is a cutting stuff here. So black's tenuki here, okay. And I think bottom right. So I didn't count because I think quick evaluation says the bottom right, if you black gets everything, it's bigger than left, I think. And over territories are really small. So I think white has to save L3 or do something in the corner. So this attach is one of the thing here. If you just getting this is alive, okay, but one will not be answered with this. Will be maybe here. Maybe this is dead, okay. So you kind of need this one first in Sente to get 2, or maybe that one. And what he wants with the attach here. So if there is here, can you play the... Do you play cut here first, here? And is there a chance to get this and survive to something here? Maybe. And what if there is here? Probably is looking for a chance anyway to do something here. So there is here. Now white played here. Black should... Okay, Atari and stones anyway here. So now he's playing here. Okay, extend. So this is a difficult situation for white here. Black managed to make it. White has to do crazy thing here. So black's defend. Okay, So things in bottom right will fail, and now white has to do something in the center, I think, using the 2 stones here. He played here first. Okay. Black should not capture here because this one, it's probably a good way to get a shape. And what? You played here? I think white 2 is some eye shape. Maybe you can play it here and attach and you will survive. And if you save this, I think it's good about the territory. Black played here, okay. White played this territory first. Fine. And it's the same if, you know, black played this territory, white can counter territory here anyway. No change. So black had to play territory. And I think here, when white played here, black's playing this and white here. White surviving the corner is probably enough. Okay. So that is here. Okay. Attach here is a normal move. As here. Let's say black is doing nothing. If you played here. You can play this with a black, I think. Is it possible? Black's playing here. I think you play this, you play this. And this is super dangerous for black, right? Or maybe at least playing 2 here. Black in trouble. So when you played here, is there any chance you play this way? And if there is here, what's the best way for white? This is double laterally, so not really working. Maybe you played here still. And this can be a way. No? Here. 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 You're still losing. You're still losing. So just this Kosumi will help to do things in this area. But if you tenuki, it's at level. So black answers here. Defends the outside. So white here? No. Is white here going to fail here? I don't know. Looks dangerous here. Okay, so white attach here. Wants to settle this. Black extend one time. I think this is... There is a co-fight. In variations, there is a co-fight. And why you played here for co-treats? So there is a chance in case of co-fight. Imagine there is a co, so white solve a co. Okay, and or maybe more. There is co-fight. Pretend there is co-fight, and black co-treat is 2. When white or maybe more. Black played here as co-treat. White solve a co. Next move is to capture 2 stones, right? Or maybe you can play these 3, but now you capture 2 stones. Now imagine you get the exchange already here. And black played the move at 3 as co-treat. White solve a co. The follow-up is not to play move to capture the 3 stones, but to escape. And this is destroying so much territory. So it's really bigger as co-treat. So I think it's in case of you get a co-fight here. In case of you get a co-fight somewhere in fighting position here, the next co-treat is really bigger. And this is thinking this is not good enough as co-treat. So now blocking here. And yeah. So is this the co-treat here? You know? Is this the co-fight? Thanks for following, Draku. Welcome on the channel here. So white now played here. Okay. So this is here. You can connect, okay? And there is here and here. So this is what is white trying to achieve with this. So there is here. It seems white will fail. But is there a chance? White connects. And you can't really play this for black, okay? Because anyway, here, there is a Tori, and there is a Tori here. You can't approach, and if you try to get time to approach, it's a death. So what you do for black it's going down here. So when you played here, you're forced to capture. And you can capture, but this is here. You can connect, right? Maybe, what if you played here? Black still don't manage. White connects, okay? This is white successfully connect this and it's good. Yeah, he played here. He connect the stones. He connect the stones. And black cannot really try this one because when there is 2 here, it's at array, you need to connect and white will connect. So black one is not working, okay? So now white saved those 2 stones here, L3, M3, and that's really good for white. So good timing for starting this, create some shortage of liberties on black. Create the same AI here, really help to connect, as black has to go down and white here is Sente and white here connects. So this is great, and now about territory. White gets left side, black gets what? Bottom left, bottom right, and top right is still white at a move like my bad. Double click. White still at a move like 2 here, and this is super annoying. This way you reduce a lot, so it's not big, and also if you play here, you kill the 2 stones, so it's great for white in that case. So that's a super big move for the end game. And yeah, saving this, so this means black at bottom right and bottom left, but they don't really match with white on the left, I think. So is there a blunder somewhere for white according to AI, or is it still really good for white? It seems white manage. Okay. So it seems no trouble. Okay, no. Yeah, it seems when white here, white's win rate is about 80%. So that's a really good win rate for white at this stage. And I think when you play versus Jinseo get 80% win rate. You can't win the game anymore, as his play is almost perfect. Okay, here. White play this one. So this is here he planned to do things. Let's say black not answering. I think there is a move here. If you take, there is here and here. And you had no time here to save the stones, right? You had no time, so you played here, okay? But you played 6. And this 8, you should capture. If you moved here, it's a snapback. So you captures, but 10 here, it's going to capture black first, so you're fine. And probably it's anyway. You played at Ori first, and you played here. Maybe there is a move here, but you get enough, I think. Is there a better way? Maybe you just played here anyway, right? So I think white here, black here, white here. It's you need to defend, but this is it working? This is not working, right? As here you captures, right? And if you play it here, there is maybe a white here. Is gonna kill. And maybe you can play it here. And this is black losing stones in here anyway. You are ahead in the liberty race. And you can play 7 because of this. So you're forced to play here. And you can't lose the liberty race for white. And of course, that way you win as well. And if you block here, you cut here right now, or is there something else here? When you played here, You answer 6 now. Black had to play 7 and you just capture. Yeah, it's better way like this. The move order. So black needs to do something. So black connects here because this is the main trouble here. White will escape with 2 stones. Okay. And again. And is this black working or not? Let's say you played here. Let's say you played here. Let's say now you play that way. Black falls to play here. Moves like this, you capture. Move like this, you also capture. And this is also you capture. So you need to capture here. And now 1, 2, 3 liberties. Black's liberty is black ahead, right? I mean, this is black winning. So it's not working that way. Do you play there? As black here, white will play here. Can you play it that way here? What if you played here? Oh. No, it's not working, right? Not working. So, but black played here. Okay, anyway, black played here. So let's see. There is a Tori here, he extend. Okay. Now there is a cut. White played here. Black played this one. And white played here, black resigned. What happened here? Why the resign here? It's white is alive anyway? So there is a shape here. So black needs to answer here, right? If let's say black just play this one here, what happened with here? You need to do that, and the liberty is not enough, right? You can play moves here, but you don't manage. You can play here, but when there is here, you're captured. So it seems you need to play this, right? And now the question is white able to make a shape or win a capturing race here? Maybe you just played here, maybe you play that way. Here, here, here. You played this one, 1, 2, 3 liberties. So I think this is winning. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. And anyway, here it's still 4. So you win the liberty race. Okay? So that's the big deal here. Let's say black played here. You play that one. And that's a serious trouble for black. You can play it here and here, but you never win the semi with this. So white survive. Okay? In any case. And so back to this here. So you played here, okay? 4 liberties. I'm not sure of 2 here. Consider this one. What will be the best way for white to do something here? Do you see in the chat here? White's play and manage. What if, let's say we played here. There is the truth is there is move here, and I think you can manage with this. When you played here, white liberties is 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Black is 1, 2, 3, and that's not working for black. Yeah. So you can push here, but doesn't improve liberty, and that way is not also improving, is it? No, because here you win liberty. No, you need to answer here. If you answer here, it's the mistake for white. It's a mistake. But when you play here, there is no troubles, right? Because here you had time here, and it should be fine, and you can capture. So you're fine, yeah. And the things with 4 here. The things with 4 is, let's say black is answering here. What's the best way here? Maybe just play this way. Black needs to connect, and it's working, right? You win some liberty here. But be careful this time. It seems to work that way. What if you just played here? Maybe you can get this. Yeah, just play here, and that way, what will be the best here? Is it okay to just play here? Not really. Okay, so I'm not perfectly sure here. Maybe you just play that way. Yeah, you just play that way. The thing is here, if you kill top right, is good enough. So let's say black answers to secure life. But when there is a move here, can you play this? No. Can you play this? The answers is probably no. Anyway, you win liberties and a better way. If it's just like this, anyway, you win the capturing race. Maybe there is way like this. Is it better? No. He needs to do some cut. Is this enough? When you played here, in that case, this is capturing things. So probably there is a big edge anyway. And you see in the end, black needs to connect here. And when white connects here, black still needs to connect. And because of troubles in top right. Yeah. So white is winning. And what is the main mistake for black? I think it's in very early. It's here. It's here some mistake, right? As for AI, it should be here. He start to lose some win rate here. And also maybe black don't take the opportunity to play here soon. So for AI, it should be here. Maybe will be closer. And I think this is a key of victory. White make use of this. And also probably it's black should try to invade here anyway, according to AI. And that's a good chance, really good chance here to come back for black. But that move, it should be, it's really last chance to invade here. Since black is perfectly alive on top here, it's less troubles. And yeah. At this stage here, it's 50-50 here. So this is chance to come back for black here. Play this one now. Play this one now, and this one, it seems it was slightly inferior. Yeah. When white got this, it was starting to be better for white, and this invasion is not really enough. And black doesn't really get chance. But here in the fight here, black tries, but because of here, the thing is when there is here, white here can manage because of this one. So because of the things in the first place here. This is the reason here of here. The real consequence of this, black don't get this so great here. It's here. No, it's very early here. When there is here, black should cut and capture anyway. The game will be different because of this here. With a move of white here and play there. AI wanted this variation at this stage. And in that case, black already captured. There is no great move appeared later. As the sacrifice option here, you know, create the same AI here, was a great thing for white because he managed to connect here because of black moves earlier. Okay, so Park Junghwan lost that game, but he played a good game after all. It's so I'd like to see more, and I'd like to see this in final.